Hello everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi Fatima, how are you? Hi May. Hi Astral Chemist. Hello. Hi Ariana. Hi Bob. How's everyone tonight? Welcome. Hi Alice. Hi Love. Hi New Love. How's everyone? Hi Erica. Terror. Hello, Marta. Everyone's here. Hi, Deviani. Hi, Jonah. Windy City. Everyone's here. Hi, Palak. Palak, is that how I say your name? I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Hello, welcome. Hi, Hunter. Jasmine. Everyone is here. That's exciting. Hello, everyone. I want to say thank you so much for 800 subscribers. I'm excited. So make sure that you do have your name on one of my posts that have the community page that talks about putting your name on the wheel to win a free private reading from me. Yeah, so that's on the community page. I think there's one or two posts that says I'm good, love. That says if you want to join the wheel for a chance to win a private reading from me. Thank you, Dottie. Yeah, so I want to pull a card. I'm gonna pull 2 cards and just do a quick little reading for anyone who is watching that doesn't ask a question, or who will be watching after the live, because I've noticed there's quite a few people who seem to watch the live after the live, so I thought I would just start by trying something new and just like pulling 2 cards for anyone who either does not get onto the list or is just watching but doesn't chat in the chat thing. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then we'll get started. What does someone who's watching need to know? What somebody's watching needs to know right now? Ooh. There's the Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands in the dark. So I do feel like someone is trying to make a difficult decision about something that is very emotional, and it's hard to make this decision because of how emotional it is. I feel like because it's the Two of Wands, it's like some sort of personal goals that they want to plan ahead for, or they want to see if they pursue this decision or this choice or this option, that it'll be benefit their future somehow. I also feel like there's a sense of that feeling like they're weighing their options because out of fear of failure or fear of wasting money, whatever the case may be. But I feel if you believe in yourself, you know, this Queen of Pentacles here, she's very grounded, very realistic, so making sure that you're not just putting all your emotions into the thought process of deciding, but making sure that you are being realistic and being grounding in what's realistic for you to do right now. And take those small steps at a time. That's what I got. Also, the screen as we get started. Also have a legal disclaimer in the description if you want to check that out. There we go. And if anyone's new here, I do read the cards to the light to you, to the dark to me. And if you want to join the list, it's ! join with no spaces in between. And your question, please write a question, even if it's just what I need to know or general reading. That just kind of like it gives that permission that you're ready for whatever the cards are gonna throw out at you. Yeah. Windy City. Does Charlize have feelings for Windy City? Money and love general. Okay, let's just see. Does Charlize have feelings for Windy City? Does Charlize have feelings for Windy City? Does Charlize have feelings for Windy City? The King of Pentacles is in the dark. The King of Pentacles is in the dark, so I do feel like there's a sense of that they do have feelings for you, but I feel like they're kind of like unsure what these feelings are. Like they're trying to, you know, figure out what those feelings are exactly, if it's actually something that's more than like a romance, I don't know if there's more than romance, but you know what I mean. Or if it's just kind of like a friendship. I feel like they're just kind of like on the fence with figuring that out for themselves. Yeah, that's all about that question. Now, what does Windy City need to know about money? What does Windy City need to know about money? What does Windy City need to know about money? Ooh, we have the Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. For the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you have the motivation, you have the energy to make money or be creative onto making more money. I don't know if there's something you can do in the work that you already have, or if it's about you seeking out some sort of side job or some sort of something else to supplement the money that you have. But I feel like with the Five of Wands, you're a little torn about how to go about doing so. Because of all the competition and all that sort of thing that may be blocking you from seeing what it could possibly be out there that would actually benefit you to actually bring in some extra money. I don't know. But I feel like it is possible, you know, the Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands. The next question was love. Is there a love energy coming for Windy City? Is there love energy coming for Windy City? The King of Wands in the dark. You know, the King of Wands is usually someone who's very impulsive. Doesn't really have a lot of self-control when it comes to romance and that sort of thing. So I don't know if there's some sort of energy around you where someone's trying to be like a player towards you and like wants you but not really, but wants that energy kind of thing. Or they're just kind of like hesitant and holding back, like Charlize here with expressing any feelings or interest towards you right now. But that is what I got. Hi Anna. Yeah, I also have the little stoplight there. So when it turns yellow or green, I mean it doesn't really turn green when the list is full, but when it does turn yellow, you can't join the list again. The list doesn't stay full for long, especially when we get closer to the middle, towards the end. A lot more spaces open up there as well. How does my core, this is for Alice, sorry. How does my core team and A&M think about Alice? How does Alice's core team and the A&M think about Alice? How does the core team and the A&M think of Alice? Let's just see. For the Queen of Cups being in the dark, I do feel like they're kind of like holding back on their feelings. I feel like they're kind of like trying to keep their feelings out of whatever the situation is with the core team and the A&M thing. You know what I mean, right? The King Cups, I do feel like they do feel like you are responsible. You know, they do feel like you get your job done. Where the King Cups here, you know, I feel like you can keep a steady pace, or they feel like you can. You have a lot of strength in the work that you do. There is a King of Swords in the dark, so I don't know if there's some sort of thing where they feel like you're not engaging in a lot of the communication. I'm not quite sure if that is a thing, or if it's just them figuring like there's might be a lack of communication or something about the communication. You know, the King of Swords being in the dark here, because I just kind of feel the sense of them either trying to avoid something or avoid making any decisions around something right now. I don't know if that's your energy or their energy. I just feel they're kind of like just keeping quiet for about right now, just to see how things play out for you and the team. For the Ten of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like a Ten of Pentacles is generally that you are working, even working a little bit too hard, like overworking or like a workaholic kind of thing sometimes. But I feel like it's more about them maybe feeling a little frustrated, but I don't know if it's like frustrated exactly with you or just the situation. Not saying that that's a bad thing. I just feel like it's more about like the work situation itself. There is a Six of Cups here, so I feel like when they do think about you or think about the work that you're doing, you've done great work in the past. And I feel like they feel like you're going to continue doing the good work in the past. Like, good work going forward is what I mean, you know? That's what I got. I feel like there's a lot of holding back on exactly how they feel about you. There's just kind of like thinking. I feel like they think that you have a strong sense of work ethics and that sort of thing. They're just kind of like holding back for whatever reason. But that's what I got. Dottie, what do I need to know about my life? What does Dottie need to know? What does Dottie need to know right now? What does Dottie need to know right now? What does Dottie need to know right now? Ooh. You do have the Three of Pentacles and the Light, so I feel like, I don't know if you've been working with someone else already, or if somebody's like ready to help you out or collaborate with you somehow with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like it's kind of like a work situation or like something like that where you're working with someone else or doing something with someone else, and that turning out to be a good outcome. There is a Page of Cups in the dark, so I feel like someone is holding back their feelings towards you for whatever reason. I just feel the sense of them wanting to be mature, but they feel like they don't want to come across as overreacting about something. I'm not quite sure what that is about. But there's a Six of Cups in the dark. And I also feel like there's a sense of whatever this is, whatever this energy is with this person, I feel like it comes from something in the past, like something that they weren't clear of, that has already happened like a while ago, and it's just kind of like still on their mind. But I feel like, yeah, I don't know who this person is, Dottie, but I feel like this person doesn't have your best interest in mind, you know? The Seven of Swords here, that trickster or trying to deceive you in some way, scheming up something, I don't know. Let's try to clarify. Who is this person for Dottie? Who is this person that's trying to deceive Dottie? Because I feel like overall there's good energy with the Three of Pentacles. You know? Wanting to improve things, wanting to work together, looking for options. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't have good intentions for you, Dottie. So hopefully, you know, be aware of anyone trying to trick you, maybe playing nice just to get something from you, but not really genuinely being nice kind of thing. But that is what I got. Hi, Eagle. Hi, Lucinda. Hi, Sean. Divyani, guidance from the universe on how to make my parents' new business successful. Ooh. How can Divyani help her parents' new business become successful? How can Divyani help her business become more successful? How can Divyani help her parents improve their business? How can Divyani help her parents make the business more successful? Ooh. For the Four of Cups here, I do feel like there's an energy of like the two, like you and your parents like working together and like brainstorming and like thinking things through of some sort of creative idea on how you want your business to grow and what you guys think together as what would make the business successful. I just feel like there's some thinking that needs to be done about some sort of choice or decision that hasn't quite been made yet. And you do have the Devil in the dark. So I don't know if it's just about like completely ignoring any bad feedback or, you know, anyone, you know, avoiding those bad comments or whatever it is from other people. Because this is going to happen no matter how successful you are, right? There's always going to be a critic for something. I also feel this energy of like making sure that like all those loose ends are tied up. If there's any legal things that are still lingering or you're still wondering about and haven't fully looked into yet, I feel like now is a good time to break away that freedom from focusing on any of the negative side of things. There is the Ace of Cups here in the dark too. So I just feel the sense of like holding back and hesitating and like trying to figure out how to move forward, but at the same time kind of like bottling up some sort of emotions or feelings or something that one of you feel like needs to be said that isn't being said. There's a Page of Wands here. It feels like there needs to be an open communication going on regarding creativity and business and that sort of sense, to see where you want the business to go in the long run, and exploring any opportunities and expanding from those opportunities that could be there, and just like making sure that like you and your parents both have the same clear vision, so like working together and just trying to think of what those next steps may look like. That is what I got. Ariana, this might be a weird question, but I was a Hispanic in my past life, maybe a Hispanic woman. I'm asking because I love Spanish music and Hispanic culture. I find it interesting. Huh. I have no idea what the cards will say, but we can ask. Was Ariana a Hispanic person in her past life or a Hispanic woman in her past life? Let's see. Sometimes in our past lives, we're not always the same gender. Let's see. For Ariana, was Ariana a Hispanic person in her past life? Was Ariana a Hispanic person in her past life? The Hangman. I mean, the Hangman is a neutral card, right? Or maybe, was Ariana a Hispanic woman in her past life? Was Ariana a Hispanic woman in her past life? The Emperor. The Emperor is a yes, and I feel like you were very confident in it as well. So there's that. Is that why Ariana loves Spanish music and Hispanic culture in her life now? The Seven of Pentacles is also a yes card. That's what I got. Hi Diamond, how are you? Hi BB. Eagle, general for work tomorrow. What does Eagle need to know for work tomorrow? What does Eagle need to know for work tomorrow? What does Eagle need to know for work tomorrow? What does Eagle need to know for work tomorrow? Ooh, for the Fool. The Fool is in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of being a little low energy, or a little bit not really wanting to take more initiative than you have to kind of energy. Just kind of like, you know, not really wanting to risk anything or take a leap of faith and be more spontaneous in the work that you're doing. I just feel like it's kind of like, let's just go with the flow kind of energy. Or maybe it's just the energy in the work in general. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be like your energy, just the energy about your work. You do have the Knight of Wands in the dark though. So I do feel like there's a sense of being scattered energy and being bored. So maybe that's where this comes from too. It's like, you know, I wish I wasn't at work. I wish I was somewhere else. Kind of energy seems to be coming through. But overall, I feel like I can get a boost of inspiration with this Ace of Cups. Like just feeling like your day near the end of the day is just going to have that sense of fulfillment. That you were productive, even though maybe you may not feel like it. Maybe you were productive by waiting for something to happen. And eventually it will, kind of thing. With the Ten of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like you will, at the end, like I said, at the end of the day, having that success, but at the same time feeling frustrated. Maybe, you know, things didn't come out as well as you wanted to. But I feel like, just try to see what this energy is. What's with the Ten of Pentacles? because it was going so well with the Ace of Cups. I'm also feeling an energy that someone's going to try to flirt with you or something. There is the Four of Pentacles in the light. So I feel like someone's going to like overstep their boundaries towards you. I don't know if it's like them trying to flirt with you. You know, sometimes when people flirt, it doesn't really look like flirting. It looks like they're bugging you or picking on you or something like that. But I feel like that energy is trying to come through as well. That is what I got. But I feel like it's just because they want to flirt with you. I don't feel like they want to be mean to you in any way. Even though I feel like it may come across that way towards you. Hunter Williams. I wanted to know, what will Biggie from Body's career be like in August 2025? Ooh. What will the Biggies from Body's career be like in 2025? What will the Biggies from Body's career be like in August 2025? What is the Biggies from Body's career going to be like on August 2025? There is the Four of Pentacles. So I do feel they're going to be possessive about something, or very careful with choices they make and who they allow, or how they're going to allow their production to be successful by August 2025. Like, I don't know if they're going to like cut some writers or whatever the case may be. Because I feel like they're going to be very strict on who they allow into their August 2025 show thing. The world is in the dark. So I do feel since there may be some sort of delays or some sort of personal setback of something with one of the characters in the Biggies from Baddies thing that may influence the career of the show. There is the Nine of Cups in the light, so I feel like overall they are going to have a lot of success. You know, the Nine of Cups is like their dreams coming true, everything working out perfectly. I mean, I feel like for the viewers it looks like everything's working out perfectly, but I feel like behind the scenes there's going to be a little bit of chaos or drama or whatever, you know? But I do feel like they will receive some good feedback from the audience or their fans kind of thing, you know, with the Page of Cups here. And so I feel like for the viewers who are watching it, they will appear good and successful and all that sort of thing. But I do feel there's going to be some sort of drama in the background. Let's see, what is the drama in the background going to be about? Ace of Swords. So I don't know if they're going to be like having this argument on who's lying, who's telling the truth, who can they trust and who they can't. I feel like they're going to be very possessive on who they can trust and who they can't, you know? And I feel like that's going to be a big thing by August 2025, but that's what I thought. Hey, welcome, Hunter. The Jonah, whatever comes out. Let's see, whatever comes out for the Jonah. Hi, Aries, spiritual guidance. How are you? For the Jonah, what does the Jonah need to know right now? That one to come out. The Four of Pentacles. Oh boy, that one keeps wanting to come out. And of course, all the ones on the floor. We'll take these two. They came out in the light though, so that's a good thing. Let's see. What else does the Jonah need to know? Ooh. You do have the Four of Pentacles, so I do feel like there's an energy of wanting to be possessive about something. You know, sometimes you just need to be possessive, right? You just need some self-care energy. Just, stand your ground, set up those boundaries. I also feel the sense of having a sense of like really needing some stability, or feeling like you really need a sense of being grounded, and maybe even just like staying home and just reconnecting with your energy and taking a break from whatever. Just the Hermit is like, I just need some peace and quiet time to do whatever, even if it's just like binge watching TV or whatever. For the Empress being the light, I feel like you will have a spark of creativity coming up that may kind of like boost your energy, even though you may still want to take some time to yourself. I feel like taking time for yourself needs to be like a strong energy that's going to be coming around for you. There is a Nine of Cups in the dark. So I do feel a sense of some sort of disappointments. Maybe somebody will cancel plans, and that's why you'll have to stay home and take the self-care day if you want to or not, kind of thing with this Nine of Cups here. Let's just see. Why is the Nine of Cups in the dark? What is this disappointment going to be? It's going to feel like there's going to be something where you may have like an unrealistic expectations of whatever it is, and someone else may overreact or just be immature about the situation with the Nine of Cups. Strength. So keep your strength. Don't let this person, ruin your day, whoever they are. I feel like they just maybe in a mood themselves and just, whatever it is, if you need to take that self-care day for yourself, I feel like it's a good energy. And this person may not have the best of mindset. I don't feel like they have poor intentions towards you or anything. I just feel like they may not be in the best mood and try to influence you in that way. That's what I got. You're welcome to Jonah. Love. Well, this will be my first time I meet my future husband. Ooh, be like, okay, what will the first time I meet my future husband be like? His thoughts towards me and mine towards him. Okay, let's just see. The first time love meets her future husband, what will his thoughts be? The first time that love meets her future husband, what will his thoughts be towards love? What will love's future husband's thoughts be towards love? Ooh. The sun is in the dark. I kind of like feeling he'll have this sense. Like, sometimes people judge by first impressions. And I feel like the first time that he sees you is going to think, ugh, she's so boring. Like, she wouldn't have any fun, whatever, But then I feel like he will realize that that was poor judgment, like, right away. And realize that you were the one, like, you were handpicked for him, kind of energy. I am seeing, like, a rainbow around the sun, so I do feel like they will be ready to commit towards you as well. So that first love at first sight kind of thing, I feel like it will be like that, even though it may just be like, I'm not so sure, and then, Let's see, what will be love's first impressions towards her future husband? What will be love's first impressions towards her future husband? Ooh. I feel like he will not have the same feelings towards him at first, Maybe because he will judge you harshly at first and then have a second opinion. With the Five of Cups, I feel like, I don't know if he's going to, like, compare you to someone else, and that won't be, you may not like it. Because I just feel the sense of this person trying to figure something out. I also feel like this person, like, you're going to know this person when you see them. Like, I feel like this person will potentially be your future husband, but at the same time, you already know who he is. So I feel like you're still going to hold a grudge from whatever happened before this interaction to be the final one that will bring the two of you together in that, that romantic energy. You do have the Six of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel a sense that, he will be more willing to give and be more willing to work for you, work for your attraction than you are to give to him. So I feel like you're going to make him work for it, which I feel like he definitely deserves it, Make him work for it. Don't just hand it over. Kind of energy. Let's just see. Why will... who is this person? Who is this person trying to come through for love? The Page of Pentacles. So it could be someone who is kind of like really very realistic, but at the same time are very stubborn and very pig-headed towards things, and like, may not be overly romantic or overly able to express their true feelings towards you romantically. I feel like this person may be someone who likes to do things for you instead of saying how they feel. They'd rather just, fix something for you or give you something instead of like saying how they're truly feeling verbally. You may not. It may take you some time to get used to that kind of thing. But that is what I got. You're welcome, love. Palak. Am I saying that name right? Palak? Or Mizra? How do I say your... Which name would you prefer me to use? Am I saying Palak? Palak right? Guidance for career. Guidance for career. I could do that. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I feel bad. Let's see. For career guidance. We get some career guidance. Let's see. Career guidance for Marissa. Mishra. Let's get some career guidance for Mishra. Ooh. The 7 of Cups is in the dark. I feel like there's an energy of you wanting to make some decisions. Like you feel like you have that clarity. You know what kind of decisions you want to make regarding your career. I feel like you already know that now. It's just a matter of choosing and like going forward with your decision. Because I feel like you want to make this decision like as realistic as possible for you. But at the same time, you still want to stay focused on what your intentions and where you want to go in career wise. But I just feel like you're kind of like at this energy where you want to make your visions come reality, but I feel like there's some fears about having an overactive imagination about your expectations, and you're feeling like maybe this isn't realistic for you. But I feel like it is. You have the World card, so I do feel like you're on the right path, you're on the right cycle to pursue whatever this vision is for you career wise. There is the 9 of Cups in the dark, so I feel like some things may not be completely 100% crystal clear to you right now, even if you do just decide on going forward with it, even though you do have the World card. So I do feel like you're going to have some accomplishments for it. It will take a lot of work to be successful, but I feel like you'll be able to manage it, even though it may not be crystally perfect, kind of thing. There might be a little bit of bumps in it, cracks in it here and there, but I feel like overall you're going to be headed in a new journey, whatever choice you feel like is right for you. I feel like it will open up a new journey for you in a positive light, just being able to feel like you have a hold of your path, have that more of a free spirit kind of energy of knowing where you're going with your career. That's what I got. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just clarify what the 9 of Cups is. Why is the 9 of Cups in the dark? What is the 9 of Cups in the dark about? 8 of Pentacles. Ooh. So 8 of Pentacles is like, achieving your goals, getting inspired, getting creative. I feel like there is an energy with the 7 of Cups too, like being creative, making that vision turn into reality. But if there's any obstacles in your way, I feel like you will be able to creatively overcome those to see your results. I do feel like you're going to have that energy, and I feel like opportunities will arise with it. It may change your decision a little bit, but overall, that's what I got. You're welcome. May. Varun's thoughts and feelings and intentions towards May. What are their intentions? What are the thoughts for May? Oops, missing a card here. What are Varun's thoughts and feelings and intentions towards May? What are their feelings? What are their feelings? Ooh, okay. There is the Empress here, so I do feel like there's an energy of them feeling like you are the Empress. You know, they do see that you are someone who's very grounded and earthy kind of feeling. You know, I feel like they see that you are very nurturing and in tune with nature and all that sort of thing. I feel like they have a lot of respect, and I feel like they also feel spiritually connected to you in some sense. The Seven of Pentacles is in the dark, so I kind of feel like they're unsure exactly on how they want to move forward with you. I feel like they're kind of like wanting to see a clear vision of what the two of you will look like together, but at the same time a little bit struggling with that. There is a Ten of Wands in the dark too, so I feel like when they're with you, they feel less stressed. They feel less, you know, I feel like they feel more relaxed when they're with you than generally with other people. So I feel like that is a good energy. You also have the Two of Pentacles here, so I feel like they're kind of like torn with a choice. I'm not sure if this choice has anything to do with choosing to be with you or putting all their time and effort more into their work or career rather than a relationship. Thoughts, feelings, and intentions? Oh, the intentions. I forgot the intentions. Yes. I'll get to the intentions. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles, I think he's very possessive of like his decisions, his self, maybe even his money here because of the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I also feel like there's this energy of trying to balance everything out and like trying to figure out how to work with all of it. Let's see, what exactly are Varun's intentions towards May? What exactly are their intentions towards May? The Stars in the dark. What exactly are their intentions towards May? I feel like they're kind of like stuck. They're stuck with deciding on what their intentions are towards you right now. Yeah. That is what I got. Oh, versus HP? I don't see virtues of HP. It says Varon's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards me. Versus HP. It did an update? Okay. So what are Varon's intentions towards HP? What are Varon's intentions towards HP? The Nine of Wands is in the dark. The World's in the dark. The King of Wands is in the dark. I feel like right now he has no intentions towards HP at all. You know, the Nine of Wands in the dark. He doesn't have time for that. Yeah, struggling with that. I feel like he wants to put his time and energy into his work and career more than, you know. The World too is like whatever cycle is in, he's in it. He's not going to change anything right now. The King of Wands is also in the dark. So I feel like he just kind of like, you know, kind of like just living, making some broken promises that he doesn't have any intentions in following through with right now either. Oh, I did that. That was all this down here. His thoughts and feelings like you are the queen, the empress here. Oh, that is just because I thought HP was a person. If HP was a person, it'd be like there's like not really doing anything there. It is a person? Okay, well then you got your answer. If you go back and play it, and you'll see that you got all your answers. For Zany. Oh, thank you so much for donation. I appreciate you so much. Oh, my cards went a little crazy on me. Hold on. They all want to go in different directions. For Zany, thank you so much for your donation. Does Sammy give marriage commitment to Fatima in the future? Okay, so does Sammy give marriage commitment to Fatima in the future? Jane Fatima in the future. Okay, so does Sammy give marriage commitment to Zane Fatima in the future? Does Sammy give marriage commitment to Zane Fatima in the future? Does Sammy give marriage commitment to Zane Fatima in the future? For the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is in the dark. I feel like before Sammy is ready to give any type of marriage commitment to Zane Fatima, that there's going to be some sort of situation that may come up first, you know? With the Three of Cups here in the dark, I just feel a sense of it kind of like being like a short-lived romance kind of situation that, you know, doesn't have a lot of strength right now. But I feel like Sammy may have a new outlook on it and, you know, have a new spark of energy and love. So even though something may happen here, I feel like he will come back to the situation of considering Zane for a future committed relationship. But with the Page of Pentacles in the dark, I'm not quite sure if Sammy is like being influenced by other people with making this decision, because I just feel like the Page of Pentacles here is like someone's like telling Sammy other things that, you know, that may cloud his judgment on how to make that commitment towards Zane right now. Let's just see. Who is the will Sammy eventually give commitment towards Zane? The King of Cups in the dark. I do feel like there's this energy of holding back on their feelings. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I feel like they have like they're just not going to be ready to express feelings too quickly. So I feel like if there is going to be a marriage commitment, it's going to take some time. Like I don't feel like it's going to be anytime soon. I feel like there's some sort of things that are going to go up and down kind of energy still before they're fully ready to make that commitment. But that is what I got. Hi Tammy, thank you so much for your donation. Will my friend Caleb? I'm so horrible at saying names. Will my friend Caleb find the right girl and get married? Ooh, for Tammy. Will Tammy's friend Caleb find the right girl to get married? Will Tammy's friend Caleb find the right girl to get married? Will Tammy's friend Caleb find the right girl to get married? Oh man. I feel there's definitely going to be some challenges with that. We'll clarify though. And you have the Page of Wands in the dark. 5 Wands in the dark. So I don't know if Caleb still has like some sort of healing from a past relationship going on or not. But I just feel like with the Page of Wands there may have been some misunderstanding or miscommunication of some sorts that may cause some sort of conflict or disagreements of something. But I feel like whatever that is, they may work something out with Caleb and have a change of heart, or Caleb, like the both of them together will have a change of heart of whatever that is. So I do feel like Caleb may have already found the right girl. It just needs to be some sort of reunion there, because I feel like the Six of Pentacles, they will eventually realize that they do balance each other out. You know, it may not always be perfect. I feel like there will be some challenges there for sure with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Just being able to figure out what exactly their future is and how they're going to move forward with it. For the Six of Wands, I do feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if it's Caleb or the other person, but kind of like worried about not being enough, or worried about some sort of personal failure of some sorts or something that could be clouding their judgment. But let's just see. Who is this right girl for Caleb? Who is this right girl for Caleb? Who is this right girl for Caleb? The King of Swords is in the dark. So maybe it's Caleb that doesn't really want this girl that is coming through here. Yeah, because I feel like he's trying to avoid any confrontations with her and expressing any feelings or any kind of communication with her right now. But that is what I got. Not saying that he won't find the right girl, but this is the energy that's being picked up right now at Tammy. I feel like somebody is going to come back in his life, maybe teach him a lesson before he finds the right girl kind of thing. Maybe this isn't the one, but it might be the one to get him on the right path to find that girl. You know, sometimes it starts off that way and then that eventually does become the right girl. I don't know. That's what I got. MMC. P's current thoughts about MMC. Ooh, what are M's? Oh, not M's. What are P's current thoughts about MMC? 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 Ooh. They have a lot of thoughts about you. The Star. I feel like they do feel like some sort of spiritual connection, or they do feel like that you're a dream come true of some sort. So I feel like they do think of you as a Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands is someone who is hot, fiery, passionate, romantic, or has the potential to be. I just feel like they view you as someone who is very confident and ambitious and loyal, a charmer, and I feel like they want to take action towards you. There is this kind of this energy here lingering though, so I don't know if even though they think that, they may be holding back on exactly expressing any of that towards you right now. Just with the Five of Wands in the dark, I just feel the sense of them unsure if you're going to hear them out of what they need to say, or if you wouldn't be as interested in them, or for whatever reason. Like you feel like they want to tell you something, but they feel like you may not want to hear it. Not quite sure what that is about. But the Chariot too is like they don't want to go too fast. They want to take their time and just kind of like enjoy the moment as whatever's going on between the two of you right now, and to see where it goes, or if there is a potential of anything here as well. That is what I got. BB, what does Spirit Team want me to know about love? Guidance from Spirit on what to do with all the love offers coming my way. Oh man. Let's see. For BB, is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to give BB a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to give BB a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to give BB a message? That is awesome. I'd be confused on what to pick too. Having too many could be better than none though, so that's great, right? You have the pick of the litter kind of thing. For Spirit, is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to give BB some advice on how to pick some offers that are coming her way. Ooh. You know, they do say with great power comes great responsibility, right? With the Ten of Wands. I do feel like there's a sense of Spirit wanting you to make some responsible decisions. The Page of Wands, I feel like opening up and communicating with them. Just see, you know, dreams coming true. I feel like the universe is recognizing that they are giving you this abundance, and spirits and spirit guides, you are in a period of abundance. You know, the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Even the Nine of Cups, it's like moving away from anything that wasn't, you know, pleasing you or satisfying you before, and moving towards that. You know, so it's like with the Eight of Cups, it's like leaving behind what no longer fulfills you. So I feel like it's about the spirits wants you to pick whichever one you feel deep in your heart would fulfill you and to satisfy you in that love department, you know? Nine of Cups, you know, whichever one you feel can make your dreams come true, but also honoring your emotions and that sort of thing. There is the Page of Wands. I just feel like they do want some of these really do want to express their feelings towards you. Ten of Wands, like I said, I will take a lot of responsibility to choose which one. I just feel the sense of the spirits are recognizing that you're under pressure with this too. I don't know if you feel that or not, but they do want you to value your independence and guard yourself with anything that you may feel you need to be guarded from, or set any boundaries that you feel you need to set. That's what I thought. Thank you so much, Tammy. I appreciate you. Bob. Tammy, I'll get to your reading right after Bob. General reading, including love, not money. Okay, general reading for love, not money. Okay. Excuse me. General reading for Bob for love. What does Bob need to know in love? What does Bob need to know in love? Excuse me. I think my incense went into my mouth again. Okay. For Bob. Love reading for Bob. Sorry, Bob, I'm trying to pick up your energy here. What is Bob's love energy? What does Bob need to know about love and romance? Ooh, the world. You have the whole world in your hands. I don't know why that wanted to come out, but it did. Okay, so, Bob, I feel like you're in a cycle of fulfillments and accomplishments, and I feel like whatever's going on around you right now, you are going to find someone. I feel like it's not going to be easy, but I feel like whatever path you're on now is going to lead you to your person. The stars in the dark, so I do feel like there's a sense of you having faith, but at the same time being comfortable with really truly trusting yourself, trusting your decision, trusting your intuition, like trusting yourself that you are making the right choices, you are choosing the right person when it comes to that time of choosing. There is the Eight of Swords in the dark. I mean the light, I don't know why I want to say in the dark. Because I feel like you're not restricting yourself, but I feel like the cards are kind of like saying that they feel like you are restricting yourself in some sort of way. I'm not quite sure how you feel about that, because I feel like you're restricting yourself by focusing. I'm not sure if this is true. Like, I feel like you're focusing on more of the sexual sides of things rather than like the emotional side of things, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I just feel like the sense of that the universe and the spirits kind of like saying, don't restrict yourself, don't make that your main focus to find true love and happiness and commitment, you know? There is the Queen of Cups here, so I feel like she's kind of like the one who is available towards you, but at the same time she's in the dark, so maybe she is unaware of who you are. Let's see. Who is this Queen of Cups towards Bob? Who is this Queen of Cups towards Bob? The Queen of Wands is in the light. Ooh, so this Queen of Cups, you know, she may be holding back on her feelings. I kind of feel like she may know who you are. I'm not sure if you know who she is, or if this is someone you're going to meet soon. She may not want to express her feelings towards you, but you know, she is the Queen of Wands. So I feel like she may have this hot, fiery energy inside of her, but she may not look like she has that hot, fiery energy in her. If that makes any sense. You know, she may have what you want, but she won't look like she, you know what I mean? Hopefully you know what I mean, right? You know, some women are just more classy rather than showing everything on the first date kind of thing, you know? I just feel that sense of her, yeah, being more classy, more confident in herself, not needing to. But I feel like deep down she is, you know, that sexy, passionate person that you're probably wanting. It's just, you know, don't dismiss her because she may not look that way, is what I'm trying to say. Or the spirit is trying to say. Is she local? Is she local? Is this girl for Bob local? The Hierophant. I would say yes. The Hierophant. I would say yes. Tammy, thank you so much. Did I find the one? Did Tammy find the one? Did Tammy find the one true love? 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 Oh man, I feel like not yet. I feel like you have not found the one true love yet. You have the Eight of Cups here. For the Eight of Cups in the dark, I just feel like there's a sense of fear of not moving on and like having second thoughts or hesitating from moving on from whoever you may think is the one, kind of energy. There is the Page of Wands in the dark too. So I do feel like there's a sense of holding back on exploring any further options. I'm not quite sure if that is true. Just kind of like the energy is coming from the Page of Wands card in the dark. You also have the Ten of Swords in the dark. So I do feel like there's a sense of feeling a little bitter about this. I'm not quite sure if that is you or Spirit is a little bit bitter about this. But I just feel the sense of like you and this person has already had like a raw communication, like a raw conversation about something that you just walked away from. But I feel like that was a good thing for on your part. I feel like it wasn't going to go anywhere, even though you may be still thinking about it. I'm not quite sure if you are. The King of Swords is also in the dark. I feel like you avoiding expressing any emotions towards this person may be a good thing on your part, or maybe that's what they did towards you, and that's why you walked away, because I feel like they weren't the one to begin with, though. Well, was this person the one that got away? Was this the person... Is this the one that got away for Tammy? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is yes card. Was this person the one that was supposed to be Tammy's true love? Three of Wands. Will Tammy meet a new true love soulmate? Will Tammy meet a new true love soulmate? Seven of Cups. I feel like if you want to give this person a second chance, the universe is blessing it, the spirit. But if you want to explore your options and see what else is out there, I feel like the universe is also acknowledging that as well. So I'm not quite sure what happened here or why the universe thinks that this person is not your person, but it's not saying it's not your person either. You know, I just feel like this person may cause you some, you know, some burdens, some, you know, anxieties or worries or frustrations for whatever reason, but that is what I got. I feel like your person is still out there. But it could be the one you have. It just may take a little bit more work, a little bit more commitment. I don't know. That's like what. The cards are all the wrong way again. Bella, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. For Bella, will Bella's YouTube channel be successful? I haven't fully started yet, but will soon. Okay, so for Bella's YouTube channel, will it be successful? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna use another deck because those ones are all mixed up and going the wrong way. For Bella, will Bella's YouTube channel be successful? Will Bella's YouTube channel be successful? The Hangman. It's like, what are you waiting for? Why are you just sitting there hanging on? Just get started already. Ooh, there was a secret message from the universe here. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, you know, it's like letting go of anything that you feel is limiting you from getting started or stopping you from getting started. I feel like you are going to be gaining a new, clearer perspective about something, especially with the Hangman here, that will make you have a change of heart, of releasing any negative feelings or thoughts or anything. You know, when it comes to YouTube, you're always going to get those negative comments no matter what. Sometimes no comments are better than bad comments, but no matter what the comment is, it counts as an interaction. You know, a thumbs up, a thumbs down, doesn't matter. YouTube is run by robots like Nightbot, so the robot doesn't know if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. They just do it to make people feel better when they are watching someone. So I feel like releasing any of that or worrying about that sort of thing is not going to be productive for your success, because I feel like you will get success. You have the Three of Cups here. You're going to be able to celebrate with your friends on how successful your YouTube channel is going to be growing. Let's just see what else we can get for you here. What is going to be the outcome of Bella starting her YouTube channel? What's going to be the outcome of Bella starting her YouTube channel? Even the Knight of Swords here in the dark. It's kind of like what I was saying, though, about not focusing on the negative side of things. But for the Knight of Swords in the dark, I just feel the sense of you going back to your original thought about your channel. I'm a perfectionist? Oh man. Low key is fear. Yeah, I see that, because I feel like you're going to go back to your original thought, and that's what's going to be successful. Like, whatever your first idea is that sparked you to create a channel to begin with, I feel like is your idea. It's like, why? Why did you change your mind on that kind of thing? Because I feel like you are going to have that success. The Magician, you're going to make magic happen. I believe in you. You can do this. You know? Don't dwell on the negative comments, you know? If you don't like the comment, you can hide it so they still see their comment there, but nobody else or you do. They just don't know that. But, you know, leaving the comments can, you know, sometimes other people will stand up for you and comment back to that person for you, and you don't have to worry about it. It's not you, it's everyone on YouTube. Like, I have somebody that comes once in a while and just thumbs down a whole bunch of my videos, but I'm like, woohoo! That is a whole lot of interaction on my channel. And then they see my channel even more, so. That just, no, you just got to have fun with it. And do it because you love it. Don't do it because you feel you have to, or you're trying to please a certain person. The only person you need to please is yourself. Right, Bella? Yeah, there you go. So you're just doing it for yourself. Jasmine, what do my angels and spirit guides want me to know that I don't already know? For Jasmine, let's see. For Jasmine, what do my angels and spirit guides want me to know that I don't already know? Is there any angels, spirit guides, ancestors, or fairies that want to come and give Jasmine a message? What do you want Jasmine to know? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, fairies, or angels that want to come and give Jasmine a message on something that she doesn't know? Ooh, you do have the Tower, so I feel like things are going to be shooken up if you don't know if it's been shooken up already. Yeah. So you do have the Three of Wands. Oh, I feel like there's going to be like a sense of something being shooken up, or like some sort of sudden change or sudden chaos of some sorts. But I feel like whatever it is, it's not really going to be a bad thing, and I just feel like they want you to be prepared for it. There is a Three of Wands. Like I said, the Three of Wands, you know, I feel like it's in the light, so I feel like you're going to be expanding your vision and exploring some opportunities. And I feel like whatever you're planning or whatever you're thinking about planning will come through for you. It may not come through exactly how your visions are, but I feel like it may even come out better, or just maybe be a little bit different. You do have the Three of Cups in the dark, so I do feel like whatever this is, it may take some time, because I feel there's going to be more of a delay or a postponing of something rather than, you know, it not happening. I also feel like there's another person that's trying to come through in your energy here that the spirits or angels want you to know about, that may try to sabotage your vision of whatever this is for you. You do have the Nine of Swords. They may try to bring you some stresses and anxieties or worries about something, but I feel like all of that will be about something that has already happened and too late to dwell on it anyways. Is this in love or career? Is this in love and career? I feel like this is something that you've been trying to plan for. Is this reading in love? The King of Swords, no. Is this a reading for career? Is this a reading for career? Is this a reading for career? The Hangman. I feel like the Hangman is like a maybe, you know, it could be a possibly yes, but I feel like it's more like, not really. You've been trying to do a food, yeah, okay, yeah. Because I feel like it's not really something that you're making money with now, but it's something that I feel like will somehow help you on the path or journey that the angels and spirits and the universe wants you to follow. So I feel like it may just shift your energy somehow by doing it despite the challenges, you know? Because the Three of Wands here, I feel like you're going to be able to expand and grow, and your alignment will be better aligned, you know? Is a person trying to sabotage I don't know why I wouldn't say Jamie. Is the person that is trying to sabotage Jasmine a friend? The Lovers. So I don't know if it's somebody that you're in love with, or if this person is in love with you and wants all your attention, but you want to put all your attention into this. But that is what I got. I wasn't expecting the Lovers to come out like that. Zany, clarification means he will give me in future means yes. Okay, so that is about the reading we did before. Does this mean that he will give... Does this mean he will give in future? So will he give commitment in the future? Will he give commitment in the future? Ten of Swords, no. Like, I feel like the reading was kind of like that, you know, it's yes, no, yes, no. I feel like it had some really been decided yet. You know, I'm not a psychic, I'm an energy reader, so the energy for him giving full commitment right now is not really in the energy yet, you know. But energies are constantly changing, so just because it's a no right now doesn't mean it's a no forever. That's what I'm going. Tarot vision. How will I find a true love online or in person? How will tarot vision find true love? How will tarot vision find true love? Will they find true love online? The Hermit. The Hermit, I just feel like, is the universe's way of telling you have to go outside. You need to go outside and find someone, not stay inside in your shell. Let's just see. Will tarot vision find a person in person? Will tarot vision find a person in person? The Sun. Yes, you will find a person in person, or the universe wants you to find a person in person, not from inside your shell in your home. But yeah, explore your options. I feel like this person will initially, I mean, I gotcha. I know what you mean. Yeah. I know that a lot of people find their partners online, but I feel like the universe is being a little cocky towards you. I don't know why, but we can see. Who will this person be for tarot vision? Who will this person be towards tarot vision? Who will this person be towards tarot vision? Ooh. The Three of Wands. I feel like it could be someone that you work with, or it could be just someone who has the same future vision as you. Like whatever you want in your future, I feel like this person will want the same things. I feel like you will meet each other at a private thing, like just the two of you. Like I don't feel like you're gonna meet this person like at a party or something like that. I feel like you're just gonna end up by running into this person, and I feel like this person, you and this person, will have some sort of spiritual connection. And I feel like whatever is going on between the two of you, you'll be equally emotionally supportive of each other. And I do feel like you will meet this person in person. I just feel the sense that you're just going to run into them somewhere. Maybe you went to school with them before. Like I feel like you may know them, not that you dated them before or anything, but they may have just, you may just have known each other and just run into each other and start talking, and then realize that the two of you have the same interests and that sort of thing. But that is what I got. Happiness, yes. You're welcome, Terror. Astral Chemist. What does Astral Chemist need to do change to be genuinely happy? Ooh. What does Astral Chemist need to do or be change to be genuinely happy? What does Astral Chemist need to change to be genuinely happy? Oh man. The stars in the dark, so I feel like it's more about the universe telling you to have faith. Believe in the universe is giving you what, or is guiding you in the light that you need to follow right now. The star in the dark too, I also feel this energy of not just having faith, but also having trust in yourself, trust in your own abilities and your mindset and everything, that you don't need to doubt yourself or second guess yourself or regret whatever decisions you made in your past, kind of thing, that are not really realistic for where you're going in your future. You do have the Seven of Wands here in the dark. So I do feel like there's a sense of you feeling overwhelmed and a little the sense of about something. So I feel like they want you to release that energy. You know, you may be facing some difficult decisions moving forward, but I feel like you have the strength to overcome those challenges just by believing yourself and trusting the universe knows what's best for you. You know, even though it may be challenging, you do have the Two of Pentacles here, so I feel like you will be going through a phase of like finding your balance and adapting to whatever it is that you have going on with you right now. At the same time, I feel like you're going to be rearranging or reprioritizing your financial stuff, like your money and your work and that sort of thing. But I also feel like you're going to be able to keep your head up and be able to adapt to these changes really well. It's just a matter of believing yourself and having confidence that you can do this. You do have the Page of Cups in the dark. So I feel like it's more about you being fully in tune with yourself and being fully confident in yourself to be able to express how you feel towards others. Even if it's just your family, your friends, or whoever's around you, that it's okay for you to express how you're truly feeling, because there's nothing wrong with how you're feeling. You know, I do feel like you're going to build some strong relationships just by believing in yourself and knowing that your feelings are valued, you know, and they do have a meaning to others. That is what I got. Hi, Unicorn Rainbows. Marta. Is Sal thinking of Marta today? 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 Did Sal block Marta on his phone? Did Sal block Marta on his phone? The Wheel of Fortune is in the dark, so I do feel like the timing or something, like I feel like, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, I just feel like whatever's going on with Sal right now, he's just not like in the right mindset. Like he's like, I feel like he's off track and just kind of like living in dreamland, fantasy land right now, and not really thinking clearly about being realistic for whatever is happening around him right now. So I feel like he may be thinking about you, but kind of like not with the deep emotions, you know? There's also the Four of Wands in the dark with the Knight of Pentacles. I just feel like there's some sort of thing with him that he is fearful of committing towards you, because I feel like he's very fearful of like what his family or other people would think for whatever reason. Like he's just being a coward, I feel, with really committing towards you. So I don't know if he like blocks you, then unblocks you, and like plays that game. I don't know. Because I feel like he's not very confident in himself and does want dreams to happen naturally without putting any work in it because he's too scared to. I don't know, that's what I got. So true, Tammy? Yeah. He doesn't have the best energy, Marta. I don't know what's going on with him, but... Anna! I will sell my house next week. Ooh, will Anna sell her house next week? 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 Hi, Divine! Hi, Caramel! Will Anna sell her house next week? Ten of Pentacles is in the dark. I feel like there's going to be delays. Like, I feel like you will sell your house, but I feel it's going to take longer than next week. I don't know if that just means like you will sell your house next week, but you know, like when you buy a house, sometimes the bank takes like however long to approve, you know, approve it, that sort of thing. Or if it's just, it'll take longer than next week for all of it, you know? Yeah, because I just feel the sense of there's going to be some sort of, I don't know, something going on there. How successful will Anna be with selling her house? How successful will Anna be for selling her house? The Emperor. Oh man. With the Emperor, I just feel the sense of being a little overly protective of something. But also I feel like there's an energy about being pressured into something. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. But that is what I got. I'm not sure if there was anything else you wanted to come out of this, Anna, but that is what I got. Yay! Divine made the list! Woohoo! I know it's been more challenging, but now that we have more people. Also, yeah, if anyone has just come on now, make sure that your name is on one of the list on my community page if you do want a chance to win a private reading from me on the community page. I think there's 2 different posts on there, maybe 3, I don't know, that talks about being on the list, I don't know what I'm saying. On the list to win a free private reading from me. We're going to be probably doing the wheel either on Thursday or Sunday. Maybe we'll do it on Sunday to give everyone a chance to put their name on the list that hasn't already. For Sean, love life in the upcoming months. What is going on with Sean's love life in the next upcoming months? So what's going on with Sean in love life for the upcoming months? What is coming for Sean in love in the upcoming months? The High Priestess is in the dark. I feel like there's some sort of imbalance. I don't know if you're in a relationship now or not, because I just feel like there's a little bit of an imbalance going on. I also feel like like someone or like some secrets may be revealed to you about something. So I'm not quite sure if it's something that you didn't know about this person, or you didn't know this person has feelings towards you, or you're going to figure out this person isn't who you thought they were. I don't know. There's the 5 of Pentacles in the dark. So I feel like overall, you're going to be going through a phase of some positive changes. So I feel like whatever this realization is, I feel like it's going to be a good one. Like, I don't feel like it's a negative energy at all. I just feel like there's going to be some sort of clarity of some sorts with you reconnecting with your intuition and feeling more confident in listening to your intuition as well. But I feel like you're going through a phase of positive changes, especially with the Judgment here. I feel like you're going to be having this positive change will make you feel like you're actually following your calling. You're actually following what, the universe wants you to do. For the Judgment too, I just feel the sense of you changing up some sort of thing. Like, I don't know if you're actually going to change, like, some sort of opportunity or like some things that you do that will create this change for you. The King of Wands. I feel like the King of Wands may be a future love interest for you. I'm not sure what your relationship status is, but the King of Wands. I feel like right now this person I feel like this person may have some control issues, may feel a little reckless, may feel a little needy. I don't know who this person is, if this is for you or if this is someone that you're going to be letting go of. Who is this King of Wands? Is this King of Wands someone who's going to come into Sean's life romantically? Who is the King of Wands? Are they going to come into Sean's life romantically? 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is very obsessed over you, or it's like keeps thinking about you. I don't know if you know who this person is. You're single? Okay. Because I feel like there's this one person here that is like so obsessed with you. It's kind of weird. Besides this obsessive person, is there somebody else who is going to come into... This one wants to come out. Strength. Is there somebody else trying to come into Sean's energy in love? Is there somebody else besides this person, this obsessive control issue person coming towards Sean. Ace of Cups. I feel like there is a new love. Whoever this person is, I feel like it's more about them, or the universe telling you don't choose this person, because I feel like they do have control issues. They may look like they are on top of things, but they may actually be needy and, actually not as powerful as they may seem at first. But I feel like there is someone else. You just need to keep your strength. And I feel like this person will, fill up your cup with love and emotions and all that sort of fun stuff. But I feel like the energy is not quite ready to reveal them towards you yet. Except for whatever that person is. Diamond! Will my son or my hubby have an issue about our trip in the few weeks? If so, why does our son still go on the trip? Okay, gotcha. I think I understand the question, Diamond. So, will Diamond's son have any issues about going on the trip in the next few weeks? Will Diamond's son have any issues going on the trip next week? Oh man. Will Diamond's hubby have any issues about going on the trip next week? Will Diamond's husband have any issues about going on the trip next week? For your son, the justice is in the dark, so I feel like your son may be in that moody energy about, it's not fair, why do I have to go? There is the Ace of Swords in the dark too. So I do feel like our son may be a little bit cranky about it. I don't know. Will Diamond's son go on the trip anyways? Will Diamond's son go on the trip anyways? King of Wands. The Knight of Wands is in the dark. I just feel the sense of your son, if he did go on this trip, he'd have some scattered energy, be bored, be inconsistent with his emotions and his feelings and that sort of thing. What about Diamond's hubby? I mean, the sun is in the dark. So I don't know if there's something that's going to come up with your hubby that's kind of like outside of his control, or if it's just his own mental health, because I just feel the sense of him like having this low down energy at the same time. But also can also feel like the energy can go another way. Like, sometimes when we have a lot of energy, it's so much easier to be mad and angry than to be happy. Smiling takes so much more energy than having a frown. But I feel like he can also use that energy by being overly optimistic, which can be annoying, like overly happy, overly, about all of this. I don't know. There is the Nine of Pentacles here, so overall I feel like there will be success with your husband going on this trip. I feel there is a sense that there may be some personal things that may come up that's outside of his control. Not quite sure what that is, or if he'll be able to ignore it until after the trip kind of thing. Will the husband go on the trip with Diamond in a few weeks? Death card is in the dark, so I'm not quite sure what kind of changes that your husband feels, or the universe feels that your husband's going to resist changing. I don't know, but that is what I got. He's up and down for sure. Yeah, he's gotta learn how to control his energy. That's a hard thing to do sometimes. See, I smile. That's how I control my energy. If I don't smile, I'd be a mess. So I have to smile to regulate my energy. Hubby can't go? I don't know. I can feel it can go either way. It depends how he decides to use that energy on that day when it's time to go, you know? Yeah. For Lucinda, financial and career reading for Lucinda. What does Lucinda need to know about her financial and career? How is Lucinda's finances? How is Lucinda's energy around finances? How is Lucinda? Ooh, there we go. How is Lucinda's energy around finances? How is Lucinda's energy around finances? How does Lucinda's career... What is the energy around Lucinda's career? How is the energy around Lucinda's career? I feel like this one wants to turn itself around for you, and this one was also in the light. Okay. So for your financial situation, I feel like the universe sees like it's perfect. I don't know if it is perfect, but the universe thinks it is. It just thinks that you have a difficult decision to make with the Two of Swords being in the dark. I feel like there's some sort of thing being delayed. So I don't know if that's you being delayed with handing in something for your work, or if it's you being delayed with postponing some sort of bill that needs to be paid for whatever reason. I don't know if the universe is like talking about your credit or your actual financial situation, you know? The universe isn't always clear on what those expectations are regarding your finances. What is going on with Lucinda's finances? Why does the universe think Lucinda's finances is perfect with the Nine of Cups here? Judgment. So, I don't know, I guess it depends how you perceive financial stability and how you perceive how your money is going. But I feel like overall, the universe feels like in that department, you're okay for now. Yes, the full moon is Thursday, but for where I am, it's going to be like really early Thursday morning. So I'm going to do the full moon readings tomorrow. So that you know what to expect for Thursday. For the Page of Wands in the light, I do feel like you're going to be getting some good news about your career. You know, with the Page of Wands, I feel like you're definitely going to get some good news. Either, I don't know if it's about new work or like the work you already have or just someone complimenting your work or what the case may be. But I feel like you're going to get good news on your career work-wise, you know? With the Page of Wands, I just feel this sense of like being enthusiastic and spontaneous. Like something's going to come up with your work. And I feel like it's going to send you on a big, bold beginning of some sorts with limited potential. So maybe your finances will improve if they're not already. So maybe this Nine of Cups is actually in the future for your finances. Finances? I don't know. I feel like I said that wrong. Yeah. And then for the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be working with other people. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of boost in your career somehow. Because I feel like you're going to be working with other people. You're going to be inspired and creative and all that sort of fun energy. And I feel like you're going to be complimented on it too. Because I feel like there's this eager energy about being really optimistic with this energy that's going to be successful. I don't know. Something seems to be wanting to come through for you. That's what I got. You need to be doing money rituals for full moons. Yeah. You need the Lady of Luck. I know some people say to put a bay leaf in your wallet. For Bernard, let me have a favorite reading for this week. A general reading for the full moon of love. What does Bernard need to know about the full moon of love? What does Bernard need to know about love with the full moon energy coming on Thursday? What does Bernard need to know about the full moon energy? Bernard. Did you throw all my cards on the floor? I'm just teasing. It was probably the spirits. They're like, hey, you shoveled enough there. Put some cards down. You're ready for the success, Lucinda? Awesome. I'm ready for it too for you. I'll send you some positive energy. For Bernard, what is the full moon gonna bring Bernard in love? What is the full moon gonna bring Bernard in love? Alright, you do have the sun. The sun is in the light. So I do feel like there's this energy of you being optimistic. I feel like you're going to be having fun. You're going to be having some exciting news about something or someone. There is a Nine of Pentacles in the dark though, so I feel like you're going to be still struggling with some sort of thing. I don't know if it's struggling with money or struggling with work of some sorts, but overall, I feel like there's going to be some excitement that may attract love to your energy. But I feel like there's going to be some challenges with this moon too. You know, with the Nine of Pentacles, being in the dark, I just feel like some sort of money issues coming through. Or maybe just feeling a little lonely. With the Ten of Swords too, I do feel like there's this energy of feeling like you want to give up. But there's also the Nine of Cups energy. So I feel like, you know, making sure that you're staying in good spirits. Don't let, you know, your moodiness or ruin your day. Because I feel like you can potentially be this Knight of Cups. You know, the Knight of Cups in the light is that lover, that romance, that passion, that intimacy. You just need to believe in yourself and not let your emotions run wild by being cranky. But that is what I got. Hi, Ruben. How are you? Oh, Monique. Hi, Monique. Hello. Kimberly. How does Imari feel about Kimberly? 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 Did someone come out for you? And this one. Ooh. You got some good energy there. 10 of Cups. How does Imari feel about Kimberly? How does Imari feel about Kimberly? How does Imari feel about Kimberly? The King of Cups. Ooh. I feel like Imari's feeling really good about you. You know, the King of Cups, I feel like he feels that excitement, that romance, that attraction. I kind of feel like there's a sense of thinking that he can see a future with you, or like seeing being with you for a long time kind of energy. You know, the Temperance here, I feel like there's an equal balance between the two of you. Like, you do balance each other out really well. I also feel like there's this energy of making sure that you are able to choose if you want to be with Amari now or not. Because I feel like there's some sort of thing where Amari's energy will be all towards you as long as you feel like you can commit yourself to him as much as he is willing to commit to you right now. The King of Pentacles is in the dark, so I do feel like Amari is still focused on his work and feeling like there may be some sort of family drama or work drama going on, because I feel the sense of him feeling frustrated with his work, but I also feel like he's also not that best at managing his own money or finances in some sort of sense. That does bring on a lot of stresses and worries for him too. There is a King of Cups here, so the Knight of Cups. So again, I feel that love and romance and passion, all that sort of thing, that he has towards you. That is what I got. Do you see? Do you see? Get a card for myself. Okay. I get a card for myself for the rest of the year. Okay, DCJ. What does DCJ need to know for the rest of the year? What does DCJ need to know for the rest of the year? What does DCJ need to know for the rest of the year? Ooh, luck and destiny is on the way for the rest of the year. I don't know what I want to say. I wanted to say something, but I don't know. The universe or somebody cut me off. So I do feel like there's luck and destiny on the way for you. If it hasn't started already, I feel like it will be between now and the rest of this year. I'm also feeling there's an energy around like anything is possible. Like, believe in your luck. Like, I feel like you're going to be meeting someone by chance, and I feel like that's going to bring you a positive energy as well. You do have the Nine of Pentacles in the dark here. So I do feel like things may be a little bit rough financially or work-wise kind of thing. And I feel like it's more about you focusing on your strength and believing in yourself and being more confident in your decisions that you're making moving forward. There's also something with the Lovers here. So I don't know if this is like a love, work type of thing. I don't know. I just feel like you're going to be like at a crossroads with choosing which one to go with. So like I said, I don't know if this is like between lovers or between careers or what the case may be for you. But I feel like just trusting yourself, trusting that luck is on your side, and whichever you choose will probably be best for you. That's what I got. Divine, will I get hired at the new school I applied to, and will they give me the salary I requested? Ooh, for Divine. For Divine, will Divine get hired at the new school that she applied to? Will Divine get hired at the new school that she applied to? Ooh, I would say yes. The Sun and the Nine of Cups. I would say yes. Oh man, the Sun is a perfect opportunity. The Nine of Cups, dreams coming true. That happy satisfaction. Will the school give Divine the salary she requested? Will the school give Divine the salary she requested? The Four of Wands. I'm feeling with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in the dark, they may try to negotiate a salary with you. Not quite sure what that's going to be about, but I feel like they may try to negotiate something there. Will it be close to the salary that she wants? Will it be close to the salary that she wants? Will this be close to the salary she wants? Just with the it's the Five of Wands, not the Four of Wands. Five of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in the dark. Will it be close to what she wants? Ace of Swords. I feel like it will be close, but I feel like they're going to try to negotiate some sort of deals with you. Hopefully they don't try to lowball. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you'd have to hear them out and see what they're trying to negotiate with you about that. But I feel like they do want you, though. You know, so if they want you as bad as it looks, they may, you know, raise the pot a little bit, you know? And that's what I got. Nature. No contact. Oh no. Does Nature's uncle Riza still think about me? Does Nature's uncle still think about Nature? Does Nature's uncle still think about Nature? Five of Wands. I'm like, those two came out earlier, so I'm gonna just shuffle again to make sure that those are the right ones. You're gonna stick to your guns. There you go. For Nature. Does Nature's uncle still think about Nature? Does Nature's uncle still think about Nature? Does Nature's uncle... Will Nature's uncle reconcile with Nature? Will nature's uncle reconcile with nature with good manners or matter? Yeah. Will nature's uncle reconcile with nature? This one wanted to come out. Will nature's uncle reconcile with nature? Oh man. For the Three of Wands, I do feel like your uncle does once in a while still thinks about you. I mean, I feel like he doesn't think too hard about you though. There is a King of Pentacles here, so I do feel like there's an energy of... I just kind of like feel like there's this energy of holding back and being stubborn about the whole thing, because I feel like there's a sense of him being in denial about whatever happened between the two of you and why you don't contact. Like, I feel like he's not thinking about contacting you at all or anything, and just, you know, there is the Knight of Cups here and the Hangman, so I feel like he's not going to be reconciling with you anytime soon. He, you know, I feel like he feels like he can wait all day, all year, all the rest of his life. I feel like he's not really going to put a lot of time and energy into thinking about reconciliation or contacting you right now. But that's what I got, Nature. Oh, well, will he talk to nature if nature takes the first step? Will he talk to nature if nature takes the first step? Five of Swords, no. No, nature. No, big Five of Swords, so definitely not. Unicorns and rainbows. I'd like to know what I can potentially expect in November. What can unicorns and rainbows potentially expect for November? What can unicorns and rainbows potentially expect for November? What can unicorns and rainbows potentially expect in November? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, King of Cups. Huh. Okay, not too bad, right? You do have the Three of Pentacles in the light, so I do feel like things are going to be improving. I feel like you are going to be making progress. I feel like you're going to be working with other people, being creative and sharing ideas. I feel like this is more like a work type of situation that's going to happen in November, with you working with someone else, collaborating, sharing ideas, and being motivated in that sense, or just being able to share your opinions and someone taking those opinions into consideration. I feel like it's going to boost your energy in November. You have the Knight of Swords, so I feel like this Knight of Swords is going to be that romantic, charming person. So I don't know if this is someone you're going to be working with or someone new, or if you're in a relationship already, but I feel like this person is going to have a new outlook at you and your relationship, and I feel like they will want to be able or feel a little bit more adventurous with you and, you know, explore more things with you. But I feel like this person is very intellectual. Like, I feel like this person doesn't overly express their emotions. They feel like they're more so in their mind, you know. I feel like this person does really enjoy someone who can carry on those deep conversations very well. This person, I don't know if you know who they are or not, but you do have the Knight of Cups in the dark. So I feel like there may be two different people trying to come through here. I feel like whoever this charmer is going to be like a player type energy who's trying to persuade you in a direction that you may not want to go into, or they may persuade you in a direction that you may feel like you want to go into, but they don't have your best intentions in mind. But overall, I do feel you're going to have some positive energy here with the Sun. I feel like you're going to have that boost of positivity and success, going to be able to go out and have fun, and be happy, and all of that fun energy. That's what I got. Hi G, how are you? Welcome. Diamond, will my son be more happy, positive, and less moody when on vacation with my daughter? Will Diamond's son be more happy, positive, and less moody if he goes on vacation with Diamond's daughter? Oops, this one also wants to come out. Maybe this one wanted to come out instead of the Five of Pentacles, but we'll see here. You do have the Six of Wands, so I do feel like he would feel better about going on vacation with your daughter. I just feel the sense of that maybe your daughter has a way of talking to him that makes him feel seen and heard in some sort of way. You know, maybe just because of the age difference between you and your son as opposed to your daughter and him kind of thing. The Five of Pentacles is still in the dark. So I do feel like there's an energy of maybe your son getting some positive changes and overcoming something. Because I feel like if your son went on this trip with your daughter, they may be able to rekindle or refix their relationship with each other. There's also the Two of Pentacles, so I feel like it is not going to be an easy decision to do this though. Because I feel like it's all about, I don't know if there's about your daughter or some sort of thing about being flexible, or about maybe your daughter may feel she doesn't have enough money. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I feel like there might be something there that may disrupt this, or you know, but I feel like this would be a good opportunity for your son overall. And then the other question was, will my daughter and myself, I'm less moody on vacation with my daughter and myself in a few weeks. I'm hoping he is. Okay, so how will Diamond's son be if Diamond comes along on this trip? How will Diamond's son be if Diamond comes along on this trip to the Tower? I have no idea what that is about, Diamond. I don't know if it's just like, you know, three's a crowd kind of energy that may... But you know, the Tower's not always a bad card. You know, it can represent some sudden changes and some chaos, but not all chaos is bad chaos, you know? Sometimes I feel like I just thrive on chaos. I don't know, it depends how your energy is and how your son's energy, and how you look at sudden changes, if it's like a bad thing or not. I mean, I don't really like sudden changes, but at the same time, you know, I can overcome chaos, so I feel like it's kind of like that energy depending how you want to take it. You don't know either? Yeah, I don't know. Kids, right? You can't read their minds. Crowds are hard for him? Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like crowds either. For Bernard, what's good happening to Bernard this weekend? What good things are happening to Bernard this weekend? What good things are happening for Bernard this weekend? What good things are happening for Bernard this weekend? Oh man. Moonbeam, is there going to be more spots on the list? For G-Sud, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. For G, what good things are happening for Bernard? What good things are happening for Bernard? For the Hermit is in the dark. So I do feel like there's an energy of you coming out of hibernation, so to speak. You know, but I just feel like you're going to be going through a phase that you're going to be more social, getting out more, doing more things, being more adventurous. I feel like luck and destiny is on your side. I feel like you're going to be on track, or feel like you're on track, and just have a sense of self-control with what's happening. But you do have the Strength card in the dark, so I feel like your confidence is going to be tested a little bit. So I feel like it's more important for you to stay focused on your own emotions and don't let your emotions go wild, and feel confident with yourself when you're moving forward. And listen to those animal instincts. You know, if your instincts are telling you that something's not right, then maybe it's not right for you. The Lovers is in the dark, so I feel like you're going to be at a crossroads with choosing which one you want to date. There may be two ladies out there wanting your attention with this Lovers in the dark. So you're going to have to choose wisely which one, and don't let your emotions choose. You know, think smart about this choice. But that is what I got. I think Moonbeam fell asleep. I meant Nightbot fell asleep, not Moonbeam. I guess there's some sort of connection issues happening. I don't know. Hi Fiona, how are you? Ruben! No, yeah, Monique, sorry, not Ruben. Monique. My ex-husband just died. Oh my gosh. Do you have a message for him? For Monique, my ex-husband just died. Okay, let's just see. Does any spirit guides, ancestors, or Monique's ex-husband have any messages that they want to give to Monique? Does Monique's husband want to come and give Monique a message from her husband? Does Monique's husband want to come and give Monique a message from her husband? Her ex-husband, sorry. Does Monique's ex-husband want to come give Monique a message? Does Monique's ex-husband want to come give Monique a husband? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or anyone that wants to come and give Monique a message from her husband? Is there anyone that wants to come give Monique a message from her husband? I feel like your ex-husband wants you. I feel like he's asking for your forgiveness. I keep feeling like he's saying that he's sorry for something. I don't know. The Seven of Wands is in the dark. I just feel the sense of him feeling defeated and insecure and facing a difficult reality kind of energy. I just feel like, yeah, with the Seven of Swords too, I just feel the sense of deception. I feel like, I don't know if you felt like your ex betrayed you or deceived you in any way or had an affair with you. I'm not quite sure what this is, but I feel like there was jealousy and he wants your forgiveness for whatever that was. I feel like he has a lot of regrets and it's on his conscious mind right now. There is a Seven of Swords in the dark too. The Eight of Swords. I don't know if Eight of Swords. I feel like the number 7 seems to be something that they really want you to be aware of. I'm not sure if that means anything towards you. But for the Eight of Swords in the dark too, I just feel the sense that they're releasing all this negative energy now because now they have a clearer perspective of what's going on. And I feel this energy that they feel like they're waiting for you and they want to express this towards you when it's your time. That is what I got. The energy just left, so that's what I got for you. For Nature, what comes next for me in love and in finances? Any big changes? Let's see. What is coming next for Nature? Any big changes? What's coming next for Nature in love and finances? What is coming next for Nature in love? What's coming next for Nature in love? There is the Empress and the Five of Pentacles in the dark. I'm feeling like there's a lot of negative energy coming around a lot. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I just feel like there's a sense of just like feeling like overcoming something, but at the same time I feel like there's like an ex trying to come back in your love energy. So I don't know if like you don't want this ex back in your love energy, but I feel like this love energy, I don't know, I just feel like the sense that this may just happen, that you're going to reconnect with someone that you've been with before. I feel like they're trying to come into your energy for love. I just feel like before they were so busy worrying about what other people thought about them, and they were very influenced by other people. But I feel like now they're not around those people anymore. So I feel like not being around them may bring them back into your energy somehow. I'm not really knowing if it's actually love or they're just coming into your love energy. What is coming for Nature and finances? What is coming towards Nature and finances? Ooh, the Two of Pentacles is in the light. So I feel like you're going to have some options. I feel like you're going to be able to pull on some resources and be able to prioritize whatever you need to prioritize and budget whatever you need to budget and keep your head up while you're doing it all. There is a Nine of Pentacles in the dark. So some things may still be challenging for the finances because I just feel the sense of wanting to make easy money. Sometimes easy money ends up by not being so easy in the long run, right? Will this ex come back to Nature? Will this ex come back to Nature in love? Will this ex come back to Nature in love? Will this ex come back to Nature in love? Queen of Wands. I feel like it's a highly possibility if he sees you and does view you as a Queen of Wands. You know, someone who is hot, fiery, you know, very compassionate, loyal, loving person that you are. I feel like if the energy does make the two of you see each other face to face, that there is potential to rekindle that love. That is what I got. I feel like that is going to be your big changes overall, because I feel like that may influence the rest of your energy too. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in the dark? What are these challenges? I just feel the sense of you depending on something else or someone else before you make these big choices or decisions. That I feel like you may not have to do that, because I feel like you already have everything you need to make those choices on your own. It's just about believing yourself and having the strength to make those decisions to come true. That is what I got. Hi, Desi. You're welcome, Nature. Anika, will I get married to Amit? Will Anika get married to Amit? Will Anika get married to Minute? Gee, if I don't get to you by the time of the list closes, I'll do you a last at the end. But I'm hoping that you do get on the list, Gee, for sure. I will do you at the end if you don't get on. Natebot could be a tricky little thing. For Anika, will Anika get married to Amit? 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 Manit. Manit. Am I saying that wrong? Will Anika get married to a Manit? I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Will Anika get married to Manit? The Wheel of Fortune is in the light, so luck and destiny is on your side. Will they actually get married to Anika? 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 I mean, there will be some challenges, for sure. But I feel like, it's possible. The Nine of Cups, like dreams coming true. I feel like there's a good connection between the two of you. The Four of Wands is in the dark, so I do feel like this is something about the family getting involved or the family trying to come between the two of you or causing some sort of drama or some sort of thing there. But I feel like overall you're going to be able to overcome it. It may be a little bit stressful with this tension with the family situation. But with the Ten of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like you're going to be able to rise above that and make some positive changes. Yeah. But that is what I got. For G, what was your question? Thank you everyone for joining me as well. I appreciate you. I'm really curious about a girl named Nicole. I wonder if it's a mutual and she likes me too. Ooh, for G. So, she is really curious about a girl named Nicole. How does Nicole feel about G? How does Nicole feel about G? How does Nicole feel about G? Oops. Sorry, my cat is screaming again. Play cat. Yeah, you heard him, eh? You heard Beastie meowing, Bernard. She's saying hello to everybody. For G, how does Nicole feel about G? 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 There we go. I think that's from the last person. I'm going to try another deck of cards for you because that one's not cooperating. How does Nicole feel about G? 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 There we go. We got the energy. Ooh. The King of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like Nicole has a little bit of mixed feelings going on with how she feels about you. I'm not saying that she thinks that you're a bad person. I just feel like she has a little bit of self-doubt about how genuine you are. Because I feel like she does think that you are very grounded and have that earthy, mystical feeling towards you. I feel like that is what she would desire about you. Just that sense of stability. But I also feel like, I feel like she has a little bit of doubts on that. Because I feel like she's really focused on her own life right now and her own routine and her own way of doing things. It is unsure on how you fit into that. There is a Page of Wands in the dark. So I feel like she's really holding back on expressing any feelings and emotions towards you regarding passion, romance, and that sort of thing. I think it's just because of her indecisive of what her impressions are towards you and trying to connect how she feels. I do feel like overall she is this Queen of Swords, so she's very much intellectual. She's not really into fantasy or anything like that when it comes to her mindset when she does think about you. There is the Eight of Wands here, so I feel like if the opportunity arises, she would like to take action towards you, but at the same time still indecisive about how to do so. I feel like she does want to have some passion and romance, but at the same time she is very ambitious and creative with her career or building her career or focusing on that as well. I wonder if she can be romantic or is she just flirty? Can she be romantic? Can she be romantic? Can Nicole be romantic? The Five of Wands. That may not be her strong point. So maybe that's why she's overly flirty, because she's maybe a little awkward when it comes to romance. I don't know if it's just because she doesn't have a lot of experience with being romantic, or is unsure about how to be romantic, that sort of thing. Especially if she's an earth sign. I don't know if she is or not, but I feel like she's trying to be professional. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense with the cards that came out. She's a Virgo? Okay, yeah. Virgos can be very romantic. It's just they don't like to express it. They don't like to talk about themselves. They want to hear all about what you have to say. But Virgos in general, they don't like to talk or reveal much information about themselves. But they do like to have fun, have a good time. They like to be creative. And they are very intellectual and grounded, not very much, you know. They're not a water sign, so they're not into fantasy or any of that sort of thing. But yeah, that would definitely explain the connection. She does have interest in you, though. She's just a little doubtful. But you know, sometimes Virgos can sometimes tend to always expect the worst, even though there's no reason to. It's just their characteristics. Is she not into her current partner? Is she not into her current partner? Is she not into her current partner? The Knight of Pentacles. Maybe she likes both. Because her current partner is the King of Pentacles, so I feel like she likes the both of you. She's a little torn in that department. But that is what I got. You be friends? I feel like for sure you could be friends. Can you be friends? Page of Swords. I feel like if you continue with the communication, I feel like she likes those deep intellectual communications and not like small talk type of thing, you know? I feel like there could be some potential there, but I feel like it will take some time for her to come out of her comfort zone, especially if she is with another person, for her to come up with a decision there. But that is what I got. You feel attracted to her? Yeah. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing full moon readings. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you haven't already, if there's any subscribers, you can put your name on my community page. I have a post about adding your name to win a free reading from me. I think we'll do that on Sunday. Yeah, so I hope you all have a good night. Good night, Bob. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.